Hi, I'm Mike Martin, and this is my Project for Awesome video. So this year I'd like to tell you about the Soldiers Project. The Soldiers Project is a non-profit charity that is dedicated to bringing free, confidential, and unlimited mental health support to military families, veterans, and currently enlisted service members. Now, every single one of the mental health professionals who work with the Soldiers Project volunteer their time, and they offer support in a number of different ways. They have a hotline, and if you're on active duty, you can keep in touch via email, but the most profound support comes from counseling that is done one-on-one in person. And unfortunately, that is also the central challenge facing the Soldiers Project, because right now, the charity's greatest resource, its ability to offer one-on-one counseling, is also its most limited resource. Today, the Soldiers Project has chapters in only 8 locations in the United States. And even though the project's founder was awarded the Presidential Citizens Medal in 2011 for her work, the charity is still enormously underfunded, with an annual budget of less than $250,000. The counselors do donate their time, but there are still costs for organizing and for raising awareness. And so a donation to the Soldiers Project and a vote for this charity on the Project for Awesome website would help the charity expand their reach and give more counseling to more service members and families. Now you may be wondering, Mike, why do we even need this? What about the VA? And that is an excellent question that has a 2.5-part answer. Part 1. The VA is simply overwhelmed. USA Today recently reported that over 1/3 of military veterans have to wait more than 3 weeks to even see a counselor. And as someone who has experience with the civilian versions of depression and anxiety, let me tell you, that's a long time. Part 1.5. Some soldiers with ailments like post-traumatic stress disorder have been given other than honorable discharges, which makes it extremely hard for them to get VA services at all. Part 2. America is slowly becoming used to being governed by crisis. At a time when Congress doing its job is hailed as a major political breakthrough, it's very easy to forget that these skirmishes have real effects on our military. For instance, new Army tuition assistance has been suspended due to the sequester. And during the recent government shutdown, the Department of Defense could not pay death benefits to families of fallen soldiers. And I am so sorry to have to say this, but Lord, that makes me so angry. It was left to a private charity to step in and pay those benefits and cover the cost of the soldiers' funerals. In other words, our current crazy political warfare has terrible effects on people who serve in, you know, actual warfare, and I feel like we should do everything we can to serve those who serve us. The Soldiers Project can mend the psychological wounds that are every bit as profound as the physical ones our military members might suffer. And by doing that, and by going to the Project for Awesome website and voting for this charity, we can help bring soldiers all the way home. Thanks for watching.
Here are true facts about Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is an American actress who originally intended to become a doctor, which makes sense because she has done so much to mend humanity's broken hearts. She